Good afternoon, my brother. J-Bo here, living with strength and honor, discussing the Warrior Rise experience with you today. Hey, look, congratulations, all right? You've already taken one step forward. You're saying that, hey, listen, I know I'm capable of more, of having more, of doing more, of being more. But the truth is that I can't figure it out. It's a major first step. And again, I congratulate you for being man enough to stand up for yourself and declare that. Most men are too afraid and too scared to be real, to tell the damn truth. In fact, that's where the Warrior Rise experience even starts. You see, before we can change anything, before we can get from here to there, we got to know where here is. So we begin the Warrior Rise experience taking a look at the fucking truth. The real, hard facts about your life. And getting clear about what they are. We'll connect how that feels to have those facts there. We'll talk about how they're relevant to your life. Then we'll talk about the results that you're getting because of that set of facts, right? Secondly, we'll take a look at the gap. Now, the gap is where you are compared to where you want to be. If you're like most men in our program, what you've experienced repeatedly is being in this place and wanting to leap that gap, wanting badly to jump from here to there, but constantly falling short and smashing your face into the wall on the other side. Now, that's not because you're incapable. It's not because you're not strong. It's not because you don't try hard. It's not because you don't have what it takes. What you lack is a clear explanation of how this process works and a practical, tactical solution to attack these issues and attack these problems and to have the will, energy, leverage, and courage to make that jump from here to there. Finally, we'll take a look at what I call micro-targeting. Because all too often, when we set goals right there, these great big goals with great big consequences, and we think, keep your eyes on the prize, right? But that's old school thinking. That's 1980s and 90s thinking. In today's world, we're bombarded with information constantly. You need to micro-target, and that is having a goal and then breaking it down into tiny steps that are clear, precise, that you are measurable, that you are certain that if you hit each micro-target, you will in fact get the result of capturing your goal. It's a practical and tactical method of getting what you want and creating some transformation in your life. Finally, in the end, we'll take a look at what we call the core four. It's like the real core four domains of your life. We'll talk about the body and what we need to do to weaponize our body so we can be the most effective in every role that we play. We'll talk about being in terms of who you are spiritually and your purpose and what's most important to you. We'll take a look at balance. We'll take a look at your spouse and your children and how that interaction occurs and how you can make that on fire. You can have a relationship that's on fire and you can be the source and guide for your children. Then finally, we'll talk about your bank account, your business, your career, and where that's at and how you can start to level up and drive that forward and drive that upwards and change the financial trajectory of your life. These are practical, tactical solutions that you can deploy to make change. And do you know how I know? Because I did it. And I'm not special. So if I can do it, you can do it. Take the lead, my brother. There's nothing harder for men than trying to make this crazy life work when you're being pulled in every direction. I mean, for me as a business owner, as a spouse, as a father, as a person seeking purpose in the divine connection, it's unbelievable the pressures that happen. It never feels like we have enough time or energy or focus or any of those things to get everything done across all domains in our life. And I'm telling you, it's fucking possible. You don't have to stay stagnant. You don't have to stay where you are. You have the capacity and courage to make that transformation. And I know because you're watching this video, and you wouldn't be watching if you didn't have that drive. So take a chance. I invite you to join the Warrior Rise Experience, a 6-week immersive study in practical, tactical solutions to get you from where you are to where you want to be. I hope to see you soon. Until then, have an amazing day, and strength and honor to you.